So now that the clay bar stage is done, we have gone over it in pretty fine detail, made sure that all the little contaminants and paint imperfections have been out, that were from that a regular wash and a regular detail didn't get. And now we're moving on to a compound stage, which is the next stage. Just wanted to just show the glass has been clay barred, the side windows, the rear windows, all of the paint, and I started removing all these little inserts, mainly to be able to get in here to get out all of this dirt. Same thing underneath this vent here. This is actually a fake vent, but it will still come out. Again, this will just clean it up a little bit better, and then that way it just the little attention to detail will go a long way. So as we're working through this, we'll set up and start compounding. Polishing stage, we're going to go ahead and take, I'm just using turtle wax, no specific, not married to the brand by any means. Honestly think this was a really good, I think it was a good deal. It was a rubbing compound and a polisher, along with some microfiber towels and a couple other things. So we're going to go ahead and use this compound. This is actually what's left over from the sky. And in terms of a polishing pad for the Viper, I went ahead and bought a couple of new sets of pads. These are from the Sky, but we're using in this case, the white one is actually a medium, kind of a medium soft cut. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The way I generally apply the compound is I'll go ahead and take our little much, 4 dots, and we'll take it over to the car, dab it onto the paint, move it around in a couple of circles, and then kick in the polishing. All right, we will start with what I think is one of the worst spots on the car, but we're going to kind of start with this quarter right here. I'm going to go ahead and dab it all down. And that's really all there is to it. Again, I've said this before, the paint is actually in pretty decent shape. If this was really, really rough, I would have spent a little bit more time on it. I'm really not putting a lot of pressure down on this at all on the polisher. And this light is definitely going to help us see any swirl marks or any imperfections. Again, I'm going to have to hit this just a little bit harder, which will be fine whenever I cover this small section right here, and kind of an overlapping intervals. compounding, the paint was in really good shape overall, so all I really did is spot a couple of areas that needed to be compounded, but overall, paint, I mean, for 24 years old especially, this paint's in really good shape.